Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Royce threads one through, going through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Royce. Chiellini. The shot's on! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Has he picked him out? Has a pop! Zapata looking sharp there. Golovin. He spotted the run and played him through. Faced him. Has a hit! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still,
he's had a go! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Dinks one in. Now it's Zapata. There's no flag. And through to the goalkeeper. Just brushed off the ball there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Sare. Hector Bellerin. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Hit into the middle. Shakes the shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mohamed Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending was strong and firm. Dybala. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Wolverhampton have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Is it in? They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Wolverhampton take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And it's Zapata. Hector Bellerin. That's the throw. Golovin. Dybala. Golovin. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Zapata. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Draw save from the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wolverhampton 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Jose Gallard was not to be moved. Jose Gallard goes looking. Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Played out to the right. Rakitic plays it forward. Hummels does well there, alert. Jose Gallard tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. Mats Hummels goes looking.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Wolverhampton couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor.
It's one! It's anyone's ball!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Hit long and direct, timely intervention. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Wolverhampton were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. It's
Rakitic. He's in space and looking for options. There's the ball in, cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Kyle Walker. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Wolverhampton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Out wide to the right. He's got away. Dybala. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And he has been fouled there. Wolverhampton looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Royce! Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already. And he's produced a beauty. Wolverhampton totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Golovin spreads it towards the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala takes the long option. Dybala. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. Just 5 minutes left. Pushes it out wide. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Bellerin clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Royce, and Royce! Sané. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Wolverhampton were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Sané drills one in, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dybala. Dybala! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's compared to a promising move. Caceres does well there, alert. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Wolverhampton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Sané. Beautifully executed. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. He'll have a dip! That comes as a mighty relief. Over to the left, Sané. Here it comes. De Bruyne. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The shot's on! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! Goal! Wolverhampton draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's made sure that won't get through. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva. Nainggolan. Royce pushes it out wide. Played back in. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Royce simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can he finish? Great save, real class.
Gaia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Plays it back. And it's Gaia. Here it comes. And that's well defended. It's Salah! Oh, that is very close.
Mohamed Salah brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. Memphis Depay. And it's Hector Bellerin. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Looking to dink it in. Oh, he's missed it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Memphis Depay, great challenge. Dybala.
Wolverhampton have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out towards the flank. Memphis Depay. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Dynamo Kiev get the second half started.
Wolverhampton playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Floats one over. Royce. Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Ball through needs to be good here. Rakitic. And he's onside. Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Looking to shoot. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Kyle Walker. He's got away. Dybala! And the ball's come out.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, good ball. And he's there to cut it out. That could spell trouble. And it's Walker. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Walker puts it into the middle. Garrett going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or into...
Is it in?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Let's put a stop to that. Kyle Walker. Royce plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Wolverhampton seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Has a pop! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Dynamo Kiev take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need...
Shoots! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Dynamo Kiev are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dynamo Kiev take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne goes looking. Sane looking to run onto it. Going through. Sane. He's tried one. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Dynamo Kiev grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Corner then. Played it short. That's a brilliant interception. Big chance here. Richarlison! Zapata. It's a promising ball. And that could be trouble. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.